Last week I got to hold my book in my hands for the first time. Usually authors do like a big unboxing video where they record the moment that their book arrives and they open up the box and they see it and you get to see their joy and maybe they cry. And I really wanted to film one of those videos, but honestly, January is always a really hard time of year. I had a depressive episode, I'm still kind of in it, and I wasn't really in the right frame of mind to be on camera last week when my book arrived, but feeling a little better this week, so I wanted to share with you the galley copies of my book. I really don't have words for how amazing it is to hold it in my hands. It feels so substantive. This is the first time, publishing a book is a series of moments where you're like, I cannot believe this is really happening. I can't believe I sold it. I can't believe that we have book cover art now. I can't believe people are reading it and posting reviews. But holding this in my hands it just really drives home how long I worked for this. This book is, by the time it comes out, it'll have been 5 years since I had the initial idea. And it's almost fitting that the hard copy arrived in the middle of a depressive episode, because this book came out of one of the darkest moments of my life. It's contemporary fiction. It has a lot of hope in it. It has a lot of love in it. It has a lot of joy, but it is about those moments in your life where you feel completely lost and you feel like you've failed. Maybe you're struggling with anxiety or depression or, God forbid, suicidal ideation. And it's about learning how to ask people for help. It's about learning how to admit that you're in a dark place and you've lost your way. It's about those people who will ask you, but how are you really? Underneath all of the bragging and the Instagram filters and the superficial life updates, how are you actually doing? And I wrote this book at a time in my life where I was in an unhealthy relationship. I had just quit my job that had been driving me to the brink of insanity, and I felt horrible about myself. I was completely lost and really in a dark hole with my brain. And I didn't mean for this book to be a book. I didn't know that it would be a book that I would sell or publish. It was just something I wrote to keep myself alive. It was a fantasy. It was an escape. And I'm enormously proud that I now have physical copies that I get to share with family and that we can send out to people. I'm really grateful to still be here. I'm really grateful to all of you for being so supportive. And I'm so happy that this is happening and that I've reached this point. But How Are You Really will be out in June. Please pre-order it. That makes a huge difference. And I just can't wait for you all to read it. I can't wait for you to meet Charlotte and Reese and the characters in this book. And if you are also having a really hard January, if you're also really struggling to face 2024, please know that you're not alone. There is help out there, and you are very loved. And I'm really grateful to all of you for being here. Okay, I'm gonna stop rambling now. This is my unboxing video.